Not there, we'll move on to the next. Dr. S. Aisha Raza.
A very good morning, everyone. So I'm here to present my free paper under poster podium category, and the title of my paper is Outcomes of Toric Intraocular Lens Implantation in Children with Cataract and Pre-Existing Corneal Astigmatism. So the corneal astigmatism in cataract patient is around 0.75 to 1.5 diopter in 41% of the patients, while it is more than 1.5 in 18% of the patients. And lens aspiration and in the back intraocular lens implantation is the standard of care. Vision rehabilitation is always a challenge post pediatric cataract surgery. And uncorrected astigmatism in childhood leads to reduced visual development and meridional amblyopia. So the aim of our study is to evaluate outcome of toric intraocular lens implantation on refractive outcome in children with cataract and pre-existing corneal astigmatism. So it was a retrospective interventional study. We analyzed 16 children aged around 14 years, and the procedure performed was lens aspiration within the bag implantation of toric intraocular lens. We used JASP software for the analysis. T-test was used to compare visual acuity pre-operatively and post-operatively. Well, the p-value less than 0.05 was considered statistically significant. So 21 eyes of 16 children were analyzed. Well, the mean age at surgery was 14.3 years. Mean spherical power of toric IOL implanted was 20.82 with standard deviation of 4.04. Mean follow-up was 36 months. The 11 of the cataract were unilateral, while 5 of them were bilateral, and the steep keratometric value was 47.51 with a standard deviation of 1.44, while the flat keratometric value was 45.09. So the refractive cylinder was pre-operative, it was minus 2.91 with mean with standard deviation plus 1.22, while the range was minus 1.5 to minus 5, and the post-operative value was minus 0.5 plus minus 1.2. So the range was minus 2.2. The outlier here is because of one of the child who was a known case of glaucoma, and he underwent trabeculectomy. So the toric IOL needs to be, like IOL redialing was done after this, glaucoma surgery. That's why this minus 2.212 is the outlier here. So the corrected distance visual acuity was 0.6 logmar, and post-operative it was 0.04, and the p-value was 0.004, which is quite significant. At final follow-up, uncorrected distance visual acuity was 0.06 plus minus 0.09 logmar. So the conclusion was toric IOL implantation in children reduces post-operative astigmatism and hence improves visual outcome. However, the cooperation of child for marking is a challenge. Thank you.
What was the mean age you were having for the patient?
Ma'am, it was 14 years.
Yeah,
That is
what
quite,
I've seen.
yes ma'am. The smallest children was 6 years, like in my analysis, in the children I have analyzed, the smallest one was 6 years, but that was like one only. I mean, all were more than 10.
More than
Yes ma'am.
So your primary outcome was the implantation of IOL and the refractive change, or whatever,
Refractive
the correction,
change.
the
Yes,
refractive correction,
Yes,
not
sir.
the visual outcome anyway.
Visual outcome also, sir.
So then I'm interested in the cases who had bilateral cataract and those who had unilateral cataract.
Sir, I've taken mean, sir. Mean of the bilateral.
No, what I mean is that already patients are 14 years old, they must have developed amblyopia, even with the implantation of toric IOL, they may not have improved so much. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. No, sir, but the vision was quite good in most of them. Yeah, the cataract,
Since there are no slides, I was actually wondering, I was looking for those slides where you could have written the vision live. Anyways, thank you.
Thank you, sir.